Welcome back to JSerra Lions. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Kate, and since we are socially distanced Lions, as we should, looks like we can take off our masks.
From weather report to hosting and more for the past 3 years, it feels so weird not having been in the studio this whole time.
For sure, yet for the first episode of this school year, we're here to welcome all of the incoming students to our home away from home.
That's right. At Line Report, we bring fun-filled shows to our students and faculty.
That's for sure, Hannah.
And I'm sure you guys are all as excited to be back on campus as we are.
Definitely. These past 6 months have flown by, and it's crazy that we are now starting senior year and are in the midst of applying to college.
That is so true.
Yet to kick off our first episode, let's give our school community a glimpse of our Line Report family this year.
Welcome, everyone.
Throughout this school year, get ready to tune into our different hosts as they bring you the latest Line Report segments.
Yep, starting off with our daily announcements.
We have just one announcement for everyone today. The club fair will take place this Friday, September 25th, during both lunches, featuring over 40 service, extracurricular, and social clubs. Join in and sign up.
That's right, get involved. It makes your high school experience even better, especially if you're a transfer student. Here's a message to all you about the TLC event happening this Thursday, created by our very own Val. Thanks, Val. Well, Kate, it has been so wild watching 2020 unfold over these past 9 months.
I know, so much tragedy has impacted our world as we know it, and the devastation continues.
One of our newest members of Line Report, Maggie, has brought us the latest on the floods in Afghanistan.
Let's take it to you, Maggie.
In times of tragedy, it is important that we all come together.
I totally agree. On the topic of coming together, hanging out in our community with friends and loved ones is important during this time.
Definitely, you're right, but with a mask on, of course. Some of our best memories have been spent in the car going who knows where.
Definitely, especially when you're driving, Hannah. From singing to dancing and keeping those hands on the wheel, of
and
course.
We always get there safely.
Just like our friends Olivia, Hunter, and Colin, who took a drive around town.
Let's see what's new with them.
Hey guys, it's Olivia, and today we're gonna be doing how to drive. Okay, so the first
You gotta
thing...
count, man.
Okay, anyways, so the first thing we're gonna be talking about is what kind of car to get. So Hunter, what's your input on that?
To be quite honest with you, the cars that kind of bug me are those box cars, those like box
they're
cars.
hideous.
I also don't really like Volkswagens, even though I drive one.
Me too, I'm driving one right now.
They're in the shop a lot. Couldn't really recommend it.
No,
but
I'm being serious.
But that's just me. I mean, you know, it's a subjective process.
So as a larger gentleman, I would say a smart car probably is not the best idea.
I try and stick to Mercedes-Benz,
No.
BMW, Porsche, Lamborghini, the basics.
The basics.
Strictly
Welcome to
the
JSerra.
Rolls-Royce.
Yeah, the
Rolls-Royce.
You're occasional.
Strictly the finest and most
Your
exotic
occasional
cars.
McLaren. Olivia, you've been driving for like, I don't know, 2 years
A year
now.
and a
Yeah,
half.
about a year and a half. What have you learned?
Something that I should probably do more is like brake.
That's
Like,
a solid thing to do. I like
like
braking.
that sounds That sounds really horrible, but like, I don't brake fast enough. That's something that you should work on. Maybe driving a little faster.
Probably, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I'd consider myself one of the better drivers, and I can't really think of anything that I could improve on whatsoever.
That's interesting. Okay, something that's really important that everyone should do is get off their phone when they're driving. You know, I almost hit someone, like, literally last night. So...
A pro tip, if you see a cop, your first instinct is to freak out and drive super slow and like freak out and not know what to do. Just drive normally. I mean,
going too slow is actually like a really, it honestly can be worse than when you're going faster, because it's, especially on a freeway, it's just such a hazard. Thanks for watching
the driving special.
The driving special. Stay safe and keep your masks on.
Love to see our classmates finding a way to have fun with masks on, of course.
Most definitely. It goes to show that even with a mask on at school, we can all have fun.
Yes, and as we close out today's first episode as your Line Report hosts, we want to again welcome everyone back to school.
We cannot wait to see new and familiar faces around campus.
Until next time, I'm Kate.
And I'm Hannah, and you're watching the Line Report.
Have a great first day, Lions.